my young ho did not know today. Young Koo misses a big field goal that would have tied the game, sent into overtime. He let Penix down, left him deflated, and
won't let you cook.
And the Falcons, and it was really, really disappointing. Not great. It's always tough when Penix delivers and the job still doesn't get done, and that's what that's what happened.
Yeah, Peter's gonna help come up with the victory.
Yeah, he came through. He just didn't come up. He didn't come out on top.
He definitely did go inside for a couple of those.
Yeah.
For a couple of those rushes, though. He did his thing. Got some.
He went right down the middle. He hit the hole hard and scored. But it just wasn't enough.
Definitely scored.
It wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough. Even after the Buccaneers kicker, after that phenomenal final drive by Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
After that happened. And
shout out, you're right. Shout out, because Baker, I was asking what's wrong with Baker, and then he did it. I mean, he ended up doing what Baker's honestly been doing the last couple of years. Clutch victories. I remember he honestly kind of had an almost clutch up against Commanders. It's just he was playing Jaden Daniels, and I know, but quarterback wins matter. So sorry guys. Jaden just out clutched him, but he did it to Jared Goff because he's, I think, better than him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Baker too. This is his third different offensive coordinator. And his former offensive coordinator was they're on the Panthers and the Jags. One suffering with Bryce Young. He might just want to go back. That's just the point.
Suffering with Bryce Young.
Dude, he sucks. What do you want me to do? Oh, it didn't hit him? He hit him the ball after that?
Maybe because it hit the bill first.
But yeah. So. And one, he's going to want to wish he was back there soon. But he got to play against Bryce Young. So for 1 week, he's okay.
Yeah.
But Baker was amazing. Ibuka, great. 2 touchdowns. Great for me. Right on my bench. And I think that there's going to be an adjustment period for that offense. But
yeah, because they still got, Godwin's going to be coming back, and they're going to see where Godwin fits into everything.
They said Godwin is looking at week 5 to come back. But the fact that, a rookie getting 2 touchdowns is huge. Bucky was cool as well. Rashad, I said, look up the numbers of this game.
Yeah, Bucky was really good. I remember he had the touchdown.
Yeah.
So Bucky, their kicker did miss the extra point that would have had them up 4, and it kept them up 3. But like you mentioned, Young Ho wound up missing the field goal in the end anyway, even though Michael was able to bring them back.
Oh, I can't even lie. Yeah, Baker was going crazy.
Nah, Baker started off really
slow. He just was,
he
was so inaccurate early. And this is a little unfair. He had a couple plays where you're like, that should have been picked. Like, straight up hit people in the hands. He did. And you're like, what is he throwing out here? But once he cleaned that up, you're right. 17 for 32, 167 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. He also led the game in rushing yards with 39. Shout out Baker, bro.
But led the game. You mean the Bucks?
No, he led the game.
What did Bijan have?
Bijan had 24 rushing yards.
All his yards must have been receiving.
He had 100 receiving yards.
Okay. I was like, Bijan was definitely active outside.
Yeah, he just wasn't toting.
Yeah, well, Also, shout out to the game that Bijan had. Drake May had a couple unfortunate drops. Not Drake May, Drake London had a couple unfortunate drops in the end zone as well. Yeah. That would have helped them clean up the game, but
Penix is finding everybody, bro. He's finding Pitts, London, fucking McLeod.
Oh, yeah, he might be bringing Pitts back into resurgence. If you guys are fantasy players and you see Pitts available, it might be time to Might be time to scoot.
300
scoot
passing
out the
yards,
pit.
a touchdown. He also just 21 rushing yards, a rushing touchdown that kind of saved the game. We really liked what we saw from Penix today. And I just, what are you laughing? He was good. He played well. What's the problem?
He was good. Did play well.
And he almost clutched up and almost got a big win. He actually, at the end of the game, he had a throw where the dude kind of slowed down, and it could have been a game-winning touchdown if Tony said he got held. I thought he kind of just slowed down and I thought he just wasn't as good. It was one of the situations where Drake London left the game, and I think it was Hodge. Yeah. His only target of the game, and no catches for Hodge. But it's like they said,
he had a chance.
They're gonna stare at Pitts. They're gonna stare at Bijan, no matter where we put him. So, and McLeod's getting, I guess, someone. And there's no Drake London, so he's gotta trust you. And he had a chance, and he just didn't come through. So, but big game, tight game. I kind of wish it went to overtime. It was fun to watch. But Baker ends up getting the win. What's up?
And this was a game where, we were talking. We both split who we thought was going to win. You picked the Buccaneers. I picked the Falcons. And this is a game where these are the two teams in the division that look like they can be playoff threats between the two.
Let's take it one step further. There's two teams in the division that are ass.
Well, yeah, of course. But I'm saying either team could wind up making, if not both teams could wind up making the playoffs. So we'll see how they wind up going forward. I think the Bucs right now look like they have
for sure.
The Bucs look like they have a stronger chance as of right now because they're already they already beat a quality team, and they're only going to get healthier and better along the season. So we'll see how all that goes. But I liked what I saw from Michael Penix Jr. in his first start of his first full season as a starter. So
shout out to Peen.
Yes, sir. And shout out to Kyle Pitts, man. I know he's been under the back burner and people have given up on him. And, he showed out today.
That's crazy. Yeah, it was Tampa Bay -2. We take him where we get him, baby.
You take him where you get him. I picked the Falcons.
Yeah.
It was it was like essentially a win. There's my guy.
Running, toting.
But, it was essentially a wash. And in the wash, I picked Atlanta. Because I do believe in the talent there. But like you said,
Baker, bro. Baker was
quarterbacks.
Actually, the fact that they didn't catch any of those Baker interceptions, it's a great game. 3 touchdowns and led the game in running.
Yeah.
Best runner. I guess can't say best passer, but he had the most touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of the game.
That is.
And he had that clutch throw at the end for sure. Oh, that